Hey y'all, welcome to a special edition of PCOS Songbird Dreamgirls edition. Let's get ready for the show. Come watch me transfer into Miss Effie White, but before I do that, we need to prep some more. That spray right there, it works, but it is nasty. Ugh. Now we start with our peppermint tea and our throat coat tea, which always gets the job done for me. Always make sure your water is hot, and please don't burn yourself like my dumb self did. And make sure your tea bags are fully submerged and covered. Don't mind the salt. That's all I could use to cover it. Yes, hydrate. But before we get into everything else, here's the PCOS fun fact of the day. Alright y'all, while I'm sitting and reflecting, I thought it would be a great time to do a PCOS fun fact. So today's PCOS fun fact is featuring something that should be talked about, but not a lot of people either notice or they just don't talk about it. I'm talking about the deepening of the voice. Yeah. So if you notice, women with PCOS have an unusual deep voice. It's not their fault. Really, I promise it's not. Voice deepening is actually due to hyperandrogenism or excess androgens, which is usually a male hormone. So because we have hyperandrogenism, it leads to our vocal folds thickening a little more than what they should be. Now, other symptoms of, which is crazy, it's crazy how a symptom has a symptom. Other symptoms of it could feel like a lump in your throat or difficulty being heard because your voice is that deep sometimes. While the voice change is not really recognized as a potential symptom or a universal symptom, it can still affect some women, like me, which is why vocal cord health for me is very, very important. Some days I wake up sounding like Tinkerbell, and the other days I sound like Eveline. Yeah. It just depends on the day. Today I'm sounding pretty good. I've been taking care of my vocal health very much so lately because obvious reasons. However, in the morning I do have to be careful because the thickness and the mucus in my voice is a little more thicker than what it should be. But nonetheless, I'm good. Everyone, once again, who has PCOS can live a wonderful, long life. You just got to take care of yourself and know your body. That's all the PCOS facts for today. Let's jump back into the video. I'll see y'all later. And to the video we go. As my tea got done brewing, I went ahead and thanked the Lord on the porch and got my remedy stuff together. Y'all already know what that is. Mullein drops. Go get y'all some on Amazon. And here we go with this nasty spray. Yeah, nasty, but it works, y'all. After that, I did a few minutes on my nebulizer, which actually very much so works for us singers. Took a nap. Wasn't supposed to do that, but hey, here we are. We back at it again. Now, the turmeric immunity boost shot is also another game changer. Whoa, that thing helps, okay? Now, I got my water together, packed up my suitcase, and, you know, y'all, I want to redesign my suitcase. I designed it 2 years ago, but I think I need to do it again. And now here I am, and I'm doing my first warm-up. If you hear the water running, that's because I like to warm up while it is steam and peppermint in the air. So now I went ahead and chose my outfit for the day and put it on real quick after I took that wonderful shower. I look good, y'all. You can't tell me I don't. And let me tell you about this wig. This wig off of Amazon, baby, has saved my life because I've had to look like Cleo for the past few weeks, okay? But I'm telling y'all, go get that wig. And now y'all already know where I'm on my way to. Heaven. Hey, glory. Y'all know it's Starbucks. I can't do nothing without my chai tea latte with them 5 pumps of vanilla, y'all. And here I am in the dressing room. Here we are at the Hoogland, and I actually had to hurry up and get ready, and I wanted y'all to see my process of how I do my makeup. I was going to do a makeup video a long time ago, but I just never got around to it. So now y'all get to see me transform into Miss Effie White. Now, if y'all notice, y'all, my eyebrows, I don't play about my brows. I won't do nothing else until my brows are perfect. So now we're just doing a simple beat, but we had to add a little more theatrics to our face because the lights, they drown you out. So that's why we wear a lot of makeup on stage, so that we make sure we are seen and the shadows are just right on our face. Just a little theater fun fact for you. So applying my foundation. Went ahead and got my eyebrows done. If you notice, I'm checking again. Them eyebrows, y'all. Love my eyebrows. I just did a simple eyeshadow brown look, putting on my concealer at the bottom just to make sure my face is bright. And I also had to do my dark concealer, or bronzer is what I call it, just to make sure my cheeks are popping. So I took some eyeshadow that I had as well and put it on my cheeks for my blush, and hey, it worked. So that is what y'all get, and this is what Miss Effie White is going to look like right now. Did a quick pause for praise and worship and warm-ups. Now y'all know we can't do nothing without giving the good Lord above his reverence, because gifts do come from him. Oh, happy day. After they done picked me up off the floor from giving him praise, I had to go ahead and put my eyelashes on and go ahead and put this wig on, baby. Let me tell you about these wigs. Shout out to Heidi, because every night my wig was laid and slayed, baby. Do not play with it. And there you are. That is the gist of Miss Effie White, baby. Look at her. Oh, look at me. I miss it, y'all, with every fiber of my being. I miss this show. I miss the people. Everybody was so encouraging. There goes my Laurel, Miss Jasmine French. And there goes my beautiful Leah, Miss Dina. I love her so much. And I just want to take the time out now to say thank you a million, billion, fulfillion, trillion times to everybody who came and sold this show out for 6 days, y'all. Oh, that's my dad. I love you, Dad. Anyway, for 6 days, y'all came and y'all showed y'all support towards us. And I cannot forget about the family that I was blessed with doing this production. I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all have made me a better person, a better woman. Y'all have given me such a wonderful flair to my life, and we locked in for life, y'all. All these memories and all of the things that we have been through together, y'all, it was not in vain. Everything we did with each other, all of the Spirit Weeks, thank y'all for putting up with my shenanigans for Spirit Week, baby, because y'all did that, y'all. Baby, let me tell y'all about Spirit Week. We put together some stuff that we wanted to do to promote this show, and they did not disappoint. Okay, so we got day 1 with Mitch Match Day. Leave me alone, I know what I'm saying. And this is day 2 for Twin Day, and of course we had to do it in blue for Blue Day, and then we went through a time machine for Decade Day, and we ended it off by being tired and wearing our pajamas for the day. But yes, thank you so much to everybody who gave us support, love, encouragement, paid your money, did whatever you did for us, and I'm telling y'all, I will always love y'all for life. The love that was shown to me was just overwhelming. And to Effie, Miss Effie White girl, I thank you for just being you and being able to embody such a beautiful powerhouse plus-sized woman like yourself. Now, this show is over, but this show will forever live on in my heart. I love each and every one of y'all. Once again, thank you a million, billion, trillion, fulfillion times for selling this show completely out. And as I take my final bow, I just want to thank God above for allowing me to do something like this. This was my number one dream and my number one role. And that's all I have for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see y'all later.